Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from December the 9th to December the 15th. And this is for you coming from Aquarius. Well, let's start with the 9th of December, which is a Sunday. Now, all you need to do to make your morning, afternoon good is to take the soft approach, which means use words which are soft, a tone of voice which is soft, a body language which is soft, and stay away from arguments. And you will have a much better morning and afternoon period, because there are some planets who make you very oversensitive and you can lash out, and it makes your tongue very sharp as well. Evening, nightfall, very good planets are there, and you're going to be very lucky. So mix business and pleasure. You got to target what you want when you have such good planets in the evening, nightfall period. So target what you want. Is it to help yourself in business, or is it for the job, or is it the new romance you're tackling, or is it to make your family happy? And you're going to do it very well, evening, nightfall period. And rewards are also there. The 10th December, Monday, what a bad morning, afternoon awaits you. It can only get worse if you show arrogance, and if you show that you're not cooperating, and if it shows that you want to take the lead. So don't do any of these things. Be part of a team, because things are planned to go wrong morning, afternoon for you. And if you're part of a team, you won't be singled out and you won't be punished too much. Also, try to get teamwork going, because your deadlines may be easily broken and you got to be blamed for that. So at your place of work or in business or with whoever you are, the plan is to get you to do and say the bad things so that everything weakens. So be polite, don't be too expectant, don't be too demanding, be supportive, and you'll do much better in the morning, afternoon. Evening, nightfall period for you is brilliant. What a lucky evening, nightfall. The planets of reward are there. So they're waiting to reward you in one way or another. And these planets are very powerful. They can bring a lot of goodness in the morning, afternoon period. So look your best, go out with the people that you can expect things from. You have to be smart. Is it the romance you're chasing? Well, go for it. Is it the family you want to make happier? Yes. Is it to enhance your job, enhance your business? You've got to be choosy. You can't have everything under the sun. And that way you'll make your evening, nightfall of this 10th December much better. The 11th of December, Tuesday, morning, too much water in the horoscope makes you undecided, oversensitive, moody, changeable. And of course you will be a difficult person to deal with all this happening to you. You will be oversensitive as well. It's a working day, it's a business day, you have no right to be emotional. You've got to concentrate on your deadlines, concentrate on your job, otherwise blame is going to come. Whatever you're distracted with is going to be the reason why you'll have a bad evening and a bad morning and afternoon period with a lot of blame. So tell yourself 3 words to get yourself back into good action: logic, facts, figures. These 3 mean that you've got to use your brain, not your emotions, to get things done. Evening, nightfall, terrible. And evening, nightfall, you can be cheated, you can be disappointed, you can be let down, you can be in the company you shouldn't be, you could be doing things you shouldn't do. And these planets of secrecy also ask you to come into something secret or have a secret meeting. And you're going to be very unlucky. So why push your luck? Why not go back home early? Why not avoid exposing yourself to risk? That's the way to tackle these planets. The more you are outside with people, the exposure to risk is big, because you don't know these people. When you are back home with the people you love, the exposure becomes very small. These planets don't disappear, but at least the problems at home will be small. The 12th of December, Wednesday, for you, morning, afternoon, I don't like, because they make your behavior very dominating and stubborn. If you can correct that, you will improve your morning, afternoon tremendously. So don't want to take the lead. Tell yourself, I need teamwork, because I may not be able to establish what I want for the morning, afternoon. So be part of a team. I'm not going to ask you to be humble, but I'm going to ask you to be appreciative and supportive. And people will like you more, and you'll get things done in the morning, afternoon as you want. Evening, nightfall, very good. These planets are long-term, and they want to give you something very good long-term. Is it the romance side? Is it the people you work with? Is it the people you do business with? Is it your family? A long-term bonding wants to take place in the evening and nightfall period. So be out where you can be rewarded. You can't have everything under the sun. So be out with what you can be rewarded, and you're going to be beautifully rewarded in the evening nightfall period. The 13th December Thursday starts beautifully for you. You are so lucky. Good news comes. Good news cannot wait to come. So when you go to work, when you are in business with whoever you are, the good news is beautiful. And these are also planets of unexpected goodness. So not only goodness, but also unexpected goodness. How exciting. So you got to answer your calls, you got to answer your messages. There's news coming in that you got to get, and so you can take action and you will do very well unexpectedly. Evening, nightfall, very aggressive planets are there, so they make you aggressive in speech, aggressive in action. You don't want that. To keep repeating to yourself, I have to take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, tone of voice which is soft, body language which is soft. That will get into your mind and you'll start behaving that nice way. And these aggressive planets will quieten down. 14th of December, Friday, is a brilliant and wonderful morning afternoon for you. Brilliant because it makes you so communicatively well and good, and your marketing sense also wonderful, and it makes you a person very smart in what you do, and so you can show off your capabilities. So take charge in the morning afternoon period. There's one planet there, the planet of arrogance, you have to be careful about. So while taking charge, don't want to do it arrogantly. Do it with a lot of appreciation and support for others, and you'll have a beautiful morning afternoon period. I also see business planets or planets that of money. So if you can mix morning and afternoon with people you work with or people you do business with, even better. Evening nightfall period can turn very nasty, because all the planets of arrogance, the planets that take away teamwork, are all waiting to make you that way. So you fight them back by telling yourself you don't want to take the lead, and no harm being a bit humble, being appreciative, supportive, be negotiable, be flexible. Nobody will have any grouse against you, and so that way you will do better. Otherwise, the evening nightfall is planned to turn in a very disappointing way for you. So it's all up to you. With a good teamwork, you'll do better. Let's go to the 15th December Saturday, and it starts very nicely for you. You're going to enjoy your morning, afternoon period, so be with the people you expect good things from. Nothing wrong with that. You're not being materialistic, you're just being clever. So go out with the people you expect things from. Dress well, look good, and work your way towards get what you want, and you can, because these planets want to reward you in the morning afternoon period. Evening nightfall, very emotional planets are there. Nothing wrong with that, but there's a lot of water in the horoscope, so plans can change. You will be changeable, you will be moody, you will be oversensitive. Why do that? Because when you do that, you just become a sensitive, difficult person. So try to control that, don't show it. And that way you can make your evening nightfall even better. And be careful when I say changeable, plans could also change. They could be the upsetting part of it. Some of your good morning, afternoon planets will go to the evening to help you as well. Well, I'm already having a 90-minute session, and I do it on Skype or on Facebook camera or on WhatsApp. And during this 90 minutes, which will cost you USD 50, I tackle your next 7, 8 or 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms. And with all this information, I'll be able to get everything right for you, whether it's in your area of job, business, finances, your romance, your marriage, your family, or your health areas. And I'll give you your lucky lottery numbers based on your date of birth, time of birth, and looking at your palms. Your lucky colors, your lucky directions, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, a lot of other information. And all that for just USD 50. So contact me through Skype, or contact me through Facebook, or contact me through WhatsApp. Find how to get in touch with me, and I'll be able to do all this for you. Until then, thank you and good luck.